Creaking pan belts. Okay, there's no music. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Uh, okay. It was winter days 8 years ago. Yep. Solemn morning when she understood the value of life for the very first time. Her home was nestled on the side of a mountain. Around it was nothing but inhospitable wilderness. She had no neighbors or childhood friends to speak of. Things like traveling to school or playing outside were more trouble than they ought to be. Indeed, with this pure water of bright stars, it was a place rich with memories of both frustrating and halcyon. This was only during summer though. Winters in those mountains were extremely frigid, each morning more severe than the last. Her father would drive her to the train station after waiting 10 minutes for the engine to warm up and the ice over windows to clear.
キーを回してきてくれるかい
Mind starting the car for me? Her father would savor his morning coffee, leaving her to venture outside and rev the machine. Out the front door she would go, traversing the garden in icy breath, until she reached the old sedan. Wait, let me... Yeah, I think this is good. Traversing icy breath until she reached the old sedan. As always, she inserted the key and started the ignition. The engine rumbled to life. Just as she probably finished the humble task she's done so many times before. Is this Aoko? When she was a kid? I mean, the BN just started already the moment I opened it, so I'm like, okay, let's read it. Okay. A shrill scream pierced the air. She knew even though it wasn't human, the feeble sound was a cry of agony. A few moments passed. A fire came out and opened the hood of the car. Creaking pan belts. Is that a dead cat? Monstrous looking engine. Something that didn't belong. There was a cat, a mother by looks of it, and her 2 kittens. Don't tell me the kittens died too. I have a pet kitten. 3 cats has been huddling for warmth of engine's compartment. The mother cat was missing its... Wait. Let me put this in the bottom. No, not like this. My camera, let me put it in the bottom. Because, why not? Okay. The cat was missing its head! What the fuck? One of the kittens had been mangled beyond recognition by the end. Oh god. Engine bells and surely all of them died? The other kitten's face, half covered in blood, panted. Oh, the other one is survived. Desperately clung to its mother, rather chunk of meat had been his mother, with the last bit of life could muster. Poor things. It all died. Her father lamented their plight. The previous night had been especially cold. After he had returned home yesterday, the cat must have snuck under the hood, drawn the warmth of the engine. They had slept next to the then woken by the storm of spinning belts. Cats in the 80s were not sealed particularly well, so this was not unheard of.
いいんだ
It's okay.
が悪いんじゃないんだよ
4 letters. No way. Is it her fault? Was it Aoko? Because she has 4 letters. Wait, you can pause this? Wait. Toggle up. Oh, auto. Nah, I'm not gonna do auto. There's fast forward, there's a skip. There's a skip! I can save. Huh. Her father's voice seemed distant. He could not make out the small top of Kitty's gripper. The rest of it was caked in the blood of its mother and brother. Wait. I can sense this. The fragile life of speckled kitten, trembling and possibly blind, is continuing to nuzzle against its dead mother's chest.
待ちなさい
She took the kitten into her arms and ran deep in the mountains to her grandfather's house. Was it because she was overcome with regret? Or was it the shock of grief? Years later, she still wasn't sure. Biting back that well in tears, she burst into her grandfather's workshop. Her grandfather was a magician who could do anything. She had never seen magic. She knew that magic was a fantasy straight out of fairy tales, but so was her grandfather. She had to find him. He was the only one who could help. Wait, did one of the kittens survive?
その子猫の運命を変えろという。
The cave-dwelling magician said indifferently. This kitten needs our help, she pleaded. Whether it was simple tasks, or a Herculean labor. Wait. Okay, sorry, I'm just thinking of something. A Herculean labor, her grandfather will not say. He simply granted the girl's childish wish like a machine. Whoa! Is this a... Is this underground? This is a mage workshop. What the... Oh no, the girl said. Before she knew it, however, she was holding a tiny corpse in her hand. Its fur was cold, the warmth of lip that left its body. The warmth of life, I meant. And the tears she had fought so hard to hold back poured from her eyes. So it's all for nothing then. Like, right? Wait, she was. Wait, she was holding a tiny... No, it said she was, okay. It means it's alive, and the tears she had fought so hard to hold back poured from her eyes. Regret spread to her chest like an endless gray sky.
トローだったな。結局元に戻すと。
So it's all for nothing then. We were too late, some things cannot be undone. Their minds struggled to come to grips with that had just occurred. The last 10 minutes were a total blank. Who she met, what she had done, what she had known, it was all as if it never happened. The only thing she was sure of it was that life once extinguished can never return.
そこに誰かいるの?
That day, it was her mistake that gave birth to me. Who? Wait. Indeed, whatever occurred that day, it was a day of nostalgia and longing. This is the fairy tale of 8 years ago, the day they first met that no magic can ever bring back. Oh. Alright, this is the 1980s, right? I read the description. Yeah, this did take place in the 1980s. Oh. An arrogant, greedy, and able to only to destroy, I must be a wolf. I don't have regrets. There's no looking back. I didn't press that though. Okay. I don't have regrets. There's no holding back. Let me screenshot that. I need to find a thumbnail for this. My pride has left you behind. My sincere condolences. But at any rate, I suppose it's my fate to die at the hands of the little Red Riding Hood. Strange one. This is the first chapter. How many chapters is this? I haven't even done an intro. Ooh. Wait, let me screenshot that as well. Strange one. Whoa. It was quite a morning. From her bed, she could see the sky. It was a thin watercolor gray. The thermometer displayed 40 degrees Fahrenheit, at rather unforgiving temperature for November. Her stomach woke her up with a growl pathetically reminded her that she had completely missed breakfast. But lazy mornings like today's were for her a blessing. Oh, I can read this all night, bro. Well, I have classes. I have my last day of classes later. After that, it's Saturday. I can do this. I can continue this tomorrow as well, but let me do a 2-hour video. I'm not gonna skip this. Was already well past 8 in the morning. Ooh. Oh, an ordinary weekday tardiness would be unavoidable, but today classes were cancelled in commemoration of the school's anniversary. Sana all. Gratefully, she had every intention of taking it easy for the first time in ages. Outside the window was gloomy gray. It reminded her of more evening than morning. It wasn't pleasant morning by any stretch of the imagination, but having been up all night until 3 years ago, she couldn't care any less about the weather outside. It's raining. Yep, it's raining. Let me boot up the audio. All I care about was more sleep. Gosh, Gosh, I want to be like that. I always sleep like always 7 hours. I don't know how I can't sleep at 8 hours. I always wake up always 7 hours. As long as she could spend her morning in bed. What was happening outside was no concern to her. Oh, she just closed the curtains. She shut the curtains. Oh, she got a guitar and an electric guitar. She had. Oh, she's a. Oh, she can do music. Yep. Then close her eyes and try to sleep. To let the sleep
せ
reclaim
め
her.
てあと2時間ぐらいは凡庸な夢を見ていられますように。
Now imagine this is a nightmare, by the way. Like a nice and eventful dream for 2 hours, thank you. Blissful slumber found her soon enough. Her consciousness faded. However, her simple request would be mercilessly refused. Yeah, a telephone. Didn't know she can do music. She got a guitar, an electric guitar, speaker, headphones. A faint but sure sound lingered in her ears. It was an unmistakable ring of a telephone. Much to her chagrin, her eyes popped open out of her habit.
こんな日に限って。
Okay, the telephone was situated in the top foyer on the first floor. Wait, oh, right, she's in the mansion. Answering it meant walking down a 30-foot corridor going down a flight of stairs. In her sleep-deprived state, that distance seems somewhere between her incredible power and stormily far. The phone's instant ringing continued. She knew that the caller would eventually give up if she ignored it, but she chose to fight the urge. Oh, she actually went it, huh? Oh,
アリス出ないの？
why doesn't Alice answer it? That's a really old telephone. Oh, man. Why doesn't Alice answer it? She thought her housemate would get it, but she soon had to abandon all hope. The realization struck that her housemate did not have the day off from school. Oh, she was likely in class at her prestige little hilltop academy. Oh wait, her housemate had a different. They had different schools. Okay. Wait, she's all alone in this house then. The caller probe incredibly persistent. That persistence made the volume of ringing seem even louder.
ああ、もうせっかくの安眠を。
Oh, I get it. Ooh, if only we can remove the listen to the voice recording. We can listen to the voice
ああ、
recording.
もうせっかくの安眠を。
Okay. If only we can, remove this? No. I hope there's a choice. Like, just, I want to see the background. I just want to see the background. I mean, there is a website that has every images except some few, I guess. But, she was left with no choice but to get up, throw a top on, and leave the room. And she got, are those slippers? Okay. Man, I really want to have my own room. I'm literally in my it is my bedroom, yes, but I'm sleeping with my brother. We share rooms. Yeah, I don't have my own room. If I have my own room, I can pretty much stream whatever I want. But no, I can't. That's a real long telephone ring. God, it's cold. I mean, it is raining. She rubbed her hands together to warm her numb fingers. The match's heating was inadequate, to say the least, which meant that the winter was very worst of uninvited guests. Oh, it's winter! Never more so than a dreary morning as this, when one didn't need use a thermometer. Who knows how cold it was. The mansion sat in the mountain and was surrounded by dense forests. Winter always arrived here first before moving to the nearby towns. Makes sense because it's a mountain. Man, if only, there's winter in the Philippines now. It's just pure hot weather and rains and the cold wind. That's pretty much the damn weather in this country. I want snow. The robotic ring of the telephone reverberated throughout the long hall. That's a really long, huh? A really long telephone. The user will not give up, huh? Can I press the spacebar? Oh, we can. Let's go. Okay, the mansion furnishing has been perfectly maintained that it made place feel alive. It seemed lonelier than it did splendid. Coupled with dreary morning, it could say pass for a haunted house.
ま、幽霊屋敷そのものだけど。
It is a haunted house, I suppose.
だいたい2人で住むには広すぎるのよ。
Yeah, I'm not gonna read it. I mean, I'm here. I'm listening to it, so I'll just read the narrator, the narrator instead. Okay. Oh, you two live this house? Alice and pretty sure it's Aoko. It's too obvious that's Aoko. See just two of them living in this huge mansion. She counted more than 30 rings since first began. I'm pretty sure it's a lot. Yeah, more than 30 rings since first began. The caller either had a lot of free time on their hand or had a good understanding of the house circumstances. She had a strong hunch it was the latter. The window above looked out onto a gloomy sky. She hastened to catch the unrelenting ring in the act as soon as possible, though she had a feeling that her happy morning might come to a close the moment she caught it. It was her that a series of incidents began. Is this about the cat? It was here that the series of incidents began. Polish for the lack of romance to this tale. For whether it's objectively true or merely supposition, it is always from gloomy and assuming beginning that extraordinary events are set into motion. That's bright. Very bright. Is this visual had an opening? No? Okay, oh, let me screenshot that. Yes! Oh, wait, Aoko, I thought you're planning. Oh, this is the opening? Takeuchi and Nasu. Hey. I know they're the one that started this, right? So this is the opening, huh? Okay. Scenario by Nasu himself as well. Oh wait, they used this music in the trailer, the movie trailer of the movie teaser for the Mahoyo movie. Yeah, I heard this. Okay. Okay. Original art, character design, graphic director Koyama. Oh, Koyama, one of my favorite artists. They're the ones that draw Skahaks and Skadi. Even Aoko. Oh, I hope the Aoko. If there's a chance that Aoko is gonna be released in Paid, which is gonna be a high chance because movie is gonna be released. Ooh, gonna be released. We don't know when. I hope Koyama is the one that's gonna draw Aoko, cause yeah, I mean, Takeuchi's design is great. Not gonna lie. Music Hideyuki Fukasawa and Kei Tahaga. Yeah, Takeuchi's design is great, but Koyama is the one that started this. So yeah, let Koyama cook. If there's a chance that there's gonna be a Mahoyo collab in Fate, I mean, it's gonna be a high chance because there's Karano Kyokai collab already. Lead background artist Yura. Well, let me. Yeah. Wait, she's gonna go to school already? Isn't there's like no class because on her school because it's a school anniversary? Yeah, this is nice. Yeah, this is definitely the opening. I can see the options. Okay. Graphics Takao Tsuki. Shimokoshi. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna reading this all night, boy. Well, not all night. Yeah. Okay. Lead programmer Kyobi. I need to screenshot this. I need every thumbnail that I get. Ooh, yeah, this is a thumbnail, alright. This is a thumbnail. Yeah. Oh, I screenshot so many. Yep. Okay, now show the title card. Witch on the Holy Night. At first I thought it's Witch of the Holy Night. It's on Witch on the Holy Night. Yep, Witch on the Holy Night. Yep. I heard this is a linear story, there's no choices. It's just reading, which is great. Skippers will not like this, but I want to read this. This is my very first visual novel, by the way. Many people hype it up. Yep, and that's one of the reasons why I bought it. And also because it's Aoko. Okay, the rain had subsided somewhat by the time she reached the school gate. Wait, why is she going to the school right now? Is it the anniversary? There's no school? Or because the person on the telephone said you have to go to the school? Sunlight seemed to be playing peekaboo behind the clouds in the distance. It looked like it might be cleared up by early afternoon.
と言っても 私には関係のない話だけど。
The weather reflected her luck. On the top of being forced out of the house in such an early hour, she had to suffer through a winter rain. I think, yeah, that's relatable. Well, not in the winter rain. Like, like a rain, a simple rain, A getting bad feeling about this. A sinking feeling she had only grew as she passed through the entrance and headed inside. I thought it's actually raining. What the frick? She didn't encounter any other students along the way. I mean, because, there's no, like, it's school anniversary. There's no class. Nor she did see anyone taking part of school club activities either. The reception desk to the faculty room seemed to read faculty close. The school has given all students a day off, except those explicitly summoned like her. So who called her then? A fact that irked her more and more as the minute passed. She opened the door to the faculty room as she headed toward the desk she had visited a number of times before. Is she a problematic child? The man at the desk wore a plain shirt and suit that were nonetheless neatly pressed. Slim prim glass adorned his face, giving up an amicable yet cunning air. A mild-mannered image, this mid-20s man presented clash with the cigarettes he smoked. He didn't appear to have noticed her yet.
Yamashiro-sensei.
Yamashiro. Why Yamashiro? Is it Yamashiro? Yamashiro. No, it should be Yamashiro, right? He just said it. Wait.
Yamashiro-sensei.
Yeah, Yamashiro-sensei. Alright, I heard, no, I've seen some stuff like they said. The translation is decent. It's great, but not good either. That's what I see in some reviews about this visual novel in the PlayStation. I don't have a PlayStation, I'm just seeing some reviews. She closed the door within a bang. Showing no response to the sudden sound, Mr. Yamashiro-sensei lifted his head.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ohayo, Aozaki-kun. Youken wa kiite iru kana?
Oh, you do look like in your 20s, sir. Okay.
1時間前に自宅で事前に何の相談もなく。
Having graduated from this high school himself, Yamashiro-sensei was not much older than the rest of the students. Yeah, he looks so young. What the? For that reason, the students preferred him over the other teachers. Preferred him. Oh, is it because they can relate to him? Is it because Mr. Yamashiro is more younger? He always had something interesting to talk about and kept conversations casual. In fact, he seemed more like an older student than a teacher. Like I said, yeah, because it's younger, right? But she unfortunately didn't share her fellow students' fondness for him. He was... wait. Okay, it's not bad. Okay. She was of the opinion that teachers should come across more as austere. But what does that mean? Like an iron fist that could... wait, what does austere means? Wait, let me check. Austere... severe is a strict manner, attitude and... oh. Okay. Like an iron fist that could inspire both love and hate, an equal measure, not a body to joke and pal around with. He was an exact opposite of how she felt a teacher should be. It was only natural that her manner towards him would be forced and unfriendly. Not that she'd ever been wired to make the friends small talk. Yeah, because it's a day off. You called her to the school to go to the school. Imagine you're in your day off, and your house is so far away from your school, and then someone called you like, "Hey, you have to go to school. You have to do something." But it's day off. Now you have to go here. Like, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. You're gonna be in a foul mood because,
それは先生の気のせいです。今日だけ特別
oh,
という話ではありませんから。
never mind. Okay, she's always like this, huh? The matter of fact answer perfectly matched the displeasure displayed on her face. Her bad mood from having to get up early and the tiredness from staying up late must be collectively made her look positively adversarial.
そうならいいんだけどね。彼にはそう辛く当たらないでくれよ。僕らじゃ正直
Deal with
ど
him
う
yet.
扱っていいかわからないところもあるし。
There's another person?
先生、その件ですけど、私 まだ詳しい話を聞かされていないのですが。
As Yamashiro sensei met her piercing eyes, he finally understood the reason behind her tone. Slowly pulled out his cigarette. Oh, this man's... Oh, right. I just read it earlier. Yeah, this man smokes. Okay.
電話じゃなんて聞いたの？
What did he tell you over the phone? Alright, we never heard about it.
転入生の紹介をするとだけです。理由も脈絡もない説明でした。
One of Mr. Yamashiro's eyebrows stood up, impressed with the brevity of her answer. He could see that she was angry, but not because she had been called to the school on her day off. Relatable? But because she hadn't been told why she was here. Mr. Yamashiro chuckles pathetically.
先生、
This
こ
was
れが
all
笑い
joke.
話ならそろそろ帰っていいでしょうか。
I never said this to a teacher because it's so disrespectful. But imagine I can do that. If this all the jokes, perhaps you should just go. I mean, it's not like a disrespectful way. I mean, like, you know, if there's nothing to do here, then I can just go home, sleep, play some games, beat my meat.
いや、ごめん。謝るよ。冗談じゃなくて真面目な話なんだ。
how old is
君
Aoko
の手を借
here?
りたくてね。
本当に転入生の問題で。
What's the name of the school? I don't know the name of the school. I mean, I've been learning Japanese, but I've forgotten most of the katakanas and hiraganas. Yeah.
訳ありというか難しいというか。
Difficult circumstances.
彼、宗十郎くんと言うんだけど、いろい
Sojuro.
ろとずれていてね。僕らが案内してあげるより、同世代の君の方が適任だと思ったんだ。
Is it Sojuro or Sojuro? Wait, you know what? I'm gonna check something. Mahoyo Sojuro. Sojuro. It's a long vowel with U. Why there's a Y? Sojuro. No, Sojuro. I'll just call him Sojuro. Okay, now I can see why many people saying the translation is decent. The name is just already... Yeah. Okay. I'll just call him Sojuro. Yep. Okay. He's a bit, well, peculiar, so we thought someone around the same age would be best suited to show him the ropes. Best student? Wait. She threw him at an amused look. It was a negligent of them to be pushing teaching duties on her, but she did wonder how exactly this transfer was peculiar. Maybe he meant that student had behavior problems, or was difficult somehow. But peculiar? Wait, what is peculiar again? I mean, we never use that word in here. Like, peculiar. Strange. Oh. Okay, she didn't have the slightest idea what that meant. So, a strange student. Yeah, a strange student. Okay, so a weird one.
ずれてるなんて
Oh, we can finally Aoko's.
使わない表現だけ
Okay.
ど。
You didn't hear a teacher call someone that every day. Yeah, unless that is a really strange student. You know. He had her doubts, but swept them aside for now. It wasn't the time to get distracted by more concerns. The fact that remained that this conversation was all the peculiar she could handle, she needed more information. She was already beginning to fantasize about saying no and curling in her warm bed at home.
一つ質問があります。
Alright. I'm pretty sure this is an odd question. I'm pretty sure Aoko's buwa is damn big. Right? I mean, look, I've seen a lot of Koyama's art about Aoko. It's really big. I have a question.
何？あ、学年は君と同じ2年生だよ。性格は落ち着きがあって人の話をよく聞くタイプ。裏を返せば覇気がないとも取れるけど、それならそれで付き合いやすいだろ。
Wait. Okay. Oh, no wonder you said it's Are you saying Aoko is strange as well? Yeah. He's a second year student like you. He's well behaved and a good listener. He's not the most energetic individual, but just means he'll be easier to get along with, right?
青崎くんとはクラスは違うけど、きっと仲良くな。
Different sections, okay.
そういったことは本人から直接聞きますし、 測り
I'll
ま
be
す
the judge of that when I actually meet him.
そうではなく、なぜ私なんでしょうか。
Yeah, none of them actually. Yeah, why me? Though her tone was still stern, it was clear that she was willing to cooperate. She had decided to put her feelings of dissatisfaction aside and focus on the task at hand. Forcing her to act empathetic in spite of her self-absorbed nature was something she was used to. Paradoxically, this force of will was also a reason teachers put so much faith in her. Why? Okay, never mind, just read it. Because of her empathetic in spite of her self-absorbed nature. Okay. Yeah, I need this theme song in my videos. I know, not OST. Okay. To a point, at times, that's turning each other expectations. And on those occasions, they were left with no choice but to treat it like a natural disaster. And weather it until it passed. That was how Mr. Yamashiro had come to deal with her as over the past year. Oh.
もう一度だけ聞きます、山城先生。
You should have put that H, Yamashiro sensei.
それで、なぜ私なんでしょうか。
Yeah, why does it have to be me? Why me? Pursued by a question without a clear yes or no answer, he answered.
それは
Well,
ね、
about that.
別に青崎くんが先生方に敬遠されているのと同じぐらい信頼されていて、学校のためなら教師も生徒も一緒くたに切って捨てる鉄の生徒会長だからじゃないよ。
Wait. She's in the student council? Like me? Oh. Iron Fisted Ruler. She's a student council president? Huh. Wait, if he's student council president, wouldn't that make your student life harder because you got a lot of responsibilities? I mean, look, I'm not a student council president. I'm a business manager. Yeah, it's still busy though if there's something to do in the events. Yeah. Huh. And willing to strike down both teachers and students for a good of the school, but you'd be wrong.
それ以外に、こんな呼びつけを受ける理由はないと思います。
Wait, is she a student council president? Wait, let me check. Is Aoko a student council president? She is a student council president. I mean, it makes sense. You're the iron-fisted ruler. Ruler means leader, and of the student council means she's the student council president. Okay, no wonder she's in a bad mood. She's busy. Can't imagine any reason you'd call me. Her eyes did nothing to hide her disbelief as she glared at him. Strength far beyond of that ordinary 17 years old. She's a 17-year-old girl, coupled with her within the youthful beauty of one. Mr. Yamashiro let slip a genuine smile, admiring her merciful balance of qualities.
いや、責務だけでいいなら僕がやってるさ。この人選に関しちゃ教師や生徒会長といった役職も関係ないよ。なんていうか、こんな頼みを損得抜きで聞いてくれるのは君だけだと思ってね。
In other words, she knew she wouldn't say no. Oh. Wow. Just for that you're the only one she will entertain this kind of request without needing the weight of all sides.
山城先生。
うわ、怖っ。もう睨まない睨まない。言ったろ、僕にはともかく彼には笑顔でって。とまあ、納得してくれたならすぐに移動しよう。もうずいぶん待たせてしまっているからね。
Really, meaning a transfer student in a day off. I mean, for sure the teachers... No, never mind, wait. No, Mr. Yamashiro is the only one in the faculty room.
それと、雨の中ご苦労様。帰りはもちろん車で送るよ。
Give you a ride home. Oh. Yamashiro stood up gracefully. I'm good, thanks, she replied. Ah, come on! I'm good, thanks, she replied before turning and walking out of the faculty. Why, dude, that's a free ride! That's a free ride! Maybe many people didn't know she's living on a mountain. Maybe. You could have accepted it, you know? That's a free ride! He had been waiting for about an hour. Oh, Sojuro? While he did, the rain shower lightened to a drizzle. His mind was wandered as he listened to the sound of the raindrops. The room was filled with neatly arranged rectangular tables. He was the only one there. Makes sense because it's a day up. Quite some time has passed since he had been brought to this room and asked to wait. Even the best behaved student might have grown dissatisfied or anxious with the situation by now, but the boy stuck to his spot like a scarecrow. Not gonna, I will be doing that if I have games in my phone, like paid grand order. Yeah, I've been farming because the event is gonna be over tomorrow. He was chilled to the bone. It was end of November. The low temperature in the oh, no wonder many people say play this at December because it's the same month, huh? And it's November right now. Okay. In the low temperature in the morning and the marked start of winter. The room was not much warmer. The heater hadn't been turned on. Either he'd missed the teacher telling him to turn it on or he'd never seen it on his life. He breathed lightly on his freezing fingers as he aimlessly surveyed his surroundings. This dreary place was apparently a meeting room. The other students might have considered this a wonderful place to meet, but to him it was a drab and overly spacious. It was a lifeless place that reminded him of an arid cave. Stuck in his cold room with absolutely nothing to do, his mind turned into what they wanted to discuss. Oh, that's a nice ceiling. All this is boys? Oh, there's a soccer field? Oh, sana all. Unable to come up with a solid answer, he returned his attention to the sound of rain. The rain hardly resembled the rain in the mountains, though he could still recognize it barely. It still smells and sound were harsher, but at the end of the day, the rain still rained. The rain was still rain. So even this world, alien as it was, could have been something common with the mountains. That trivial detail perked him up a little, but then it was could have something in common with the mountains. Huh. He liked how the town looked soaked in rain. Naturally, he preferred sunny weather, but he liked rain as well. I like rain, like a light rain, not a heavy rain. You know what I mean. The fog from the rain had soaked up the scent of the soil and reminded him of home. It was a time like this he was able to numb anxiety the city gave him. Wait, he's a country boy? Is he a country boy? But then he let out a discouraged sigh. How pathetic. He'd already been here 2 weeks and thought of his hometown still made him sad. Perhaps feeling that he was being unfair to his new life, and he composed himself and continued to wait patiently. Is that your boy? Why is he get in his neck? Did something happen to his neck? As if having passion for distractions, his attention returned to the sound of rain once more. Waiting like this didn't seem to be particularly hard for him. Quietly endure the numbing cold and heart alone will calm deep breaths. As the saying goes, good things come to those who wait. A strong point of this or not, he was astonishingly patient. It was certainly helping out in this moment. Okay. Are they coming in? Yep, they're coming in. Oh, nice tie shot there, game. Or visual novel. She, on the other hand, was livid. The profile of the transfer student has been explained to her on her way to the meeting room. She was told she had lived a whole life in the mountains without any electricity. So he is a country boy. No, a mountain boy. With no electricity. No electricity? Wait. Isn't Aoko the one living in the mountains with electricity? Without any electricity, huh? Okay, no wonder. Yeah, I get it. Oh, it's still Aoko. This meant more than half of civilized society who have been an utter mystery to him.
なんて絶望的な断絶。戦後どころか戦前の話じゃない。ロビンソンにも程がある。
Robinson Crusoe. Who the frick is Robinson Crusoe? Okay. Robinson Crusoe. Okay. Oh, it's a novel. Okay, I thought something of a A real person. Okay, never mind. Wait, what's this about? Okay. Stories about. He's a hero of the Daniel Defoe's famous 1719 novel that tells a story of a man cast away on an island in the Caribbean for 26 years. Huh. Oh, see, that's what she meant, because Sojiro has been living the mountains with no electricity, and she compared that in the Robinson Crusoe book. Huh. Okay. She had every right to be angry. Sunny, hey, his village has apparently remained. Oh, he is a country boy. No, wait, a mountain boy, a village. No, I'll just. His village has apparently remained isolated in the mountains for many years. Wait, how the frick did he ended up here? Right? Contact with villages in the foothills of the mountain only occurred once a month, which was abominable in the modern Japan. Mainland? Is this the mainland? Wait, what region is this? What region of Japan is it? Tokyo? I mean, if it's Tokyo, you know it's already electricity. If it's mainland, there's some places that is not has no electricity yet, right? Because it's in the 1980s. Although expressways in Japan the old national railways now span the country like arteries. It was entirely impossible for mountain villages like this to exist. Like his to exist. This. Yup. Now I can see why there's. Yeah. Like. Yeah. Yeah. Like his to exist. It's like this to exist. I mean, it's not bothersome to have this kind of typo. Yeah, there is some typos. Yep. But you can imagine how someone born to such circumstances would think or live.
電気がないって村に行き渡っていないだけで公衆電話ぐらいはあったんですよね。
Nope. It means no electricity, means no phones, means he haven't seen a phone in his life.
な
Right?
かったそうだよ。
Yep.
こっちに暮らすようになってまず驚いたのが電話だそうだし。電話って便利ですねなんて真顔で言われてね。そういえばそうだなぁと再確認させられたぐらいだよ。
Okay, now I know why many people call him strange, because the moment he come to this place with so many electricity, it's pretty much his first time. Yep. That's when it's gonna be his first time learning seeing magic, or in his village there's magic. Right? He shot aside a long glare his way as he laughed. It seemed that he navigated the country boy. It is a country boy, okay. Had cheered up Mr. Yamashiro a bit. So he is a
駐
country
在も
boy.
いないってことか。うちも実家は山奥ですから電気が通っていないのはありえないとは言いませんけど。
Okay. Oh, so everyone knows that she live in the mountains. Okay. Well, with electricity. So it's not inconceivable they won't have electricity.
そいつ学校も知らないんですか？
Does he even know what school is? I'm pretty sure there's gonna be school in the countryside, right? Right?
うん。どんなものかは知っていたそうだけど、実際来るのは今日が初めてらしい。それで緊張していたのかな。あまり会話も弾まなかった。
Wait. So this is first time going to a school. Okay, no wonder maybe people call him strange. Okay.
ああいうのも野生児っていうのかな。狼に育てられた狼少年みたいな。
Okay, Mr.
探検隊の
Yamashiro.
話だね。
Like you call it peril, like a boy raised by wolves. I suppose it make this as a party. What?
ちょ、
Hey.
怖いな青崎くん。冗談だって。そう睨まないでくれ。大丈夫。話してみた感じ、おとなしい子だったから。なんていうか、言葉の通じない小動物みたいな感じ。
You're taking him as an animal? Come on. I couldn't allow that doesn't speak human. He is speaking human. Come on. He just doesn't know any new stuff in this place.
山城先生、その例え気休めになってませんから。
I mean, I'll laugh if that happens, but I mean, Aoko is always serious. As she gave her blunt reply, she tried to simulate her mind what life without electricity would be like. But the thought of it took her sour mood from bad to worse. Yeah. I mean, to the I'm pretty sure the people that has it will get used to it. You know, like they'll find a way, and of course they'll be surprised when there's electricity. How can I say this? Wait, is it back in the 1940s? There's already electricity, right? I mean, from what I remember, my grandparents was born in 1940s, and I think they witnessed World War II. Maybe not. No, maybe I don't know. I think there's already electricity there. Yeah, but it's a countryside we're talking about. Means it's a place that just haven't discovered electricity. It's just a place of like um natural stuff. After all, it was a world she had never known. True, because she lived in a mansion with electricity and magic as well. She could understand why the teachers have given up. What do you mean by what do you mean by give? No, ain't no way teachers never give up. Like, look, teachers are the way are teacher the role of teachers are the one that motivate students and teaching them. That's hence why it's called teachers. They give up on Sojuro? Okay. Why though? She too wanted to give up and return to her warm bed, but her good-for-nothing pride house was holding her hostage. Not only did the teachers believe she was up to the task, but she also believed that she could do it. It wasn't that easy to go back on her word no matter how bad things look after the pack. Okay, nice tie shot again, game. She walked along the hallway, the rain pattering in the background. Wait, how long have I been recording, by the way? God, Jesus Christ, it's 47 minutes! Oh. The rain pattering in the background. The meeting room was already in sight. A meeting room. Kaya pala dun si Sojiro, okay. With a furrowed brow, she picks her long hair in the anticipation of meeting the unknown stranger within. Her elegant strides were like those of a confident general going to the battle.
いや、青崎くん、君を信頼してる僕だけど、念のため確認しておくよ。なんていうか、優しくね。できれば笑顔とか作れないかな。
I believe in you and all, but I'll say it again. Be nice, okay? Can you at least try to smile?
作り笑いは苦手です。一応努力しているつもりですが。
It's not always serious like this. I mean, look, in Melted Blood, she smiles a lot. Is there gonna be a character development at the end of this story?
ああ、そうなんだ。それはよかった。
Look, man, Aoko, try to smile, okay? Don't give Sojiro a bad impression in the school. And you're the student council president as well.
いやー、ほんとよかった。青崎くんにも苦手なものってあったんだね。
Look, Mr. Yamashiro, you could have helped, go to the meeting room as well, to help Aoko. Okay, it's time to meet Sojiro. Mr. Yamashiro saw her slump a second they reached the meeting room. As he put his hands on the door, with his eyes seemed to say to her, "Be nice, please." This only made her more irritated.
分かってるわよ。愛想が悪いってのは。でも笑顔なんて意識して作るものじゃないんだし。
Just pick a smile, Aoko. Just pick a smile.
大体そういうインスタントな人付き合いなら飛び丸の方が向いてるって。
She sighed about her social shortcoming, but then it occurred to her that being called into school on the day off while sleep deprived wasn't anything to smile about anyway. She also thought the person responsible for this mess would be better off attending elementary school. It might not be his fault, but neither way it's her duty or obligation to do the teachers' work for them. At the very least, they could have just used their brains and organized all this normal day. Another complaint she wanted to voice later. They could have used it. Yeah. Now that I think about it, why it has to be on the day off, right? On a day off where every students and faculties are not in the school except one, which is Mr. Yamashiro.
いや、というか敵。なんであろうと敵。悪いけど、上場酌量以前に敵。
You haven't met him yet. What do you mean? Okay.
間が悪いのはお互い様っていうか。
Oh!
なんでよりにもよってこんな忙しい時に。
There's backlogs! Ah! I didn't know there's Do you want to perform a quick jump? No, 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 no. No, no, let's go back. Let's go back. How can I go back? Oh, there we go. I didn't know there's... Wait. Oh, no, no. Is this... Oh, that's how you... Okay. Huh.
分かってるわよ、愛想が悪いってのは。でも笑顔なんて意識して作るものじゃないんだし。
Okay, I thought there's no backlogs. Okay, I'll rest my case then. Okay. Let's go back. You think this is... Oh. Wait. I haven't saved. Well, never mind. Back. No, 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 wait. I haven't read the other one. You think this is normal for me too? Honestly, why did this have to happen when I'm so busy? Her pounding headache from lack of sleep and boosted her aggression by 10%. Wait, is it on... Oh, it's on auto. Damn it. Ah! Okay, let's turn it off. Okay, her pounding headache from a lack of sleep had boosted her aggression by 10%. No matter how harmless the guy on the other side of the door may be, anyone who disturbed her sleep was the end. Remember guys, do not disturb the sleep of a young lady because she will kill you. And just as she was reaching the peak annoyance, Mr. Yamashiro opened the door to the meeting room. The room slowly slid into view. Didn't care for formalities, just looked straight ahead to storm into the room and found herself face to face with the most unusual person. Show me what it looks like. Before we go on, let's see from another perspective. Oh, hell nah! Turning back the clock just a little. On Yamashiro's perspective, no, Soldier's perspective. Okay, we don't have to do anything. For some, these words are priceless luxury. For others, they're unbearable torture. Hell no, we're gonna see Aoko's face angrily at Randy Provost. For a proactive girl, it was definitely the former, though she'd be too suspicious of the motives for anyone giving her such a gift to accept it. For the passive boy, it was definitely a latter, a bitter thorn that made him homesick. I mean, it makes sense you will get homesick in this place because it's your first time. Though it is at this very moment, his mind was still distracted with the wait for space to reveal any discontent. He maintained perfect posture as he stared at the gray sky. He had already waited for a whole hour, but figured they must have had a reason for making him wait. I mean, it's Aoko we're talking about. As long as he had the sound of the rain suited him, he could have kept on waiting.
でもそろそろ9時を過ぎるのか。どうなんだろう。
He had been vaguely keeping track of the time as he lit into the rain. Ooh. Alright, there's no clocks in his village. So pretty much he's... Okay. Okay. This is the meeting room? Huh. Due to holiday, the school meeting was completely silent. Except for the patter of the rain on the window. The mood felt so damp as the air. It was then... Oh, he's here! I hear the heavily clatter of footsteps approaching. Oh yeah, that's definitely Aoko. Like, boss music coming.
よかった。
Finally, I thought they
忘れられ
forgot
ているか
about
と
me.
思った。
You could hear two sets of footsteps. One heavier set belonging to an adult. He breathed a sigh of relief as the door slid open.
すまないね
So sorry.
ずいぶんとお待たせしちゃって
First person he saw was a man wearing glasses and an awkward smile. I mean, he said smile now. That's Mr. Yamashiro, the one who brought me here.
であれ
はい
里中先生いないんですか
Where's Mr. Satonaka?
ひどいな
There's another
話し
teacher
相手に
here?
なってあげてと言って
Your scratch his head, looking aggressively apologetic. And then from behind him. Oh! Oh! With a tight-lipped expression that made it clear she didn't want to be there. A dark-haired girl. Wait, her hair is brown though. Determined to look in her eyes appeared. Ooh. Ooh.